a look at a stainless steel link band from MIUO. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, today we're looking at the Apple Watch Band stainless steel link bracelet by MIUO. This comes in two colors, black or gray. Choose your preferred color. I did decide to take a risk this time and go with the black, which is going to be interesting because I have the silver aluminum Apple Watch, and having the black band is going to be real interesting what that looks like. Now the first thing I want to point out here, you know this is legit when it says iWatch right on the case. You can see the link bracelet on the back here. We got stainless steel link bracelet for Apple Watch. It says Series 3, 2, and 1, but also note that it is compatible with Series 4. But make special note that this band is only compatible with the 44 or 42 millimeter Apple Watch. Alright, first things first, we do have the directions here. We're gonna have to remove some links to get this to the right size. But first, let's continue unboxing the package. We have the link band right here, nicely shrink wrapped. We also have our sizing tool. This is going to be real fun, and that is it there. So let's go ahead and open up the sizing tool. This looks very, very straightforward. And we also have two extra pins for the sizing tool in case this first one bends on us. Alright, let's go ahead and remove the shrink wrap off the band. This is shrink wrapped very tight, folks. It's almost kind of hard to get this off. I'd be very careful not to pull too hard and maybe break the brackets here, but it is very, very protected, as you can see. Alright, now that we got that off, let's go ahead and remove my sport band from the Apple Watch. Simply, if you don't know, push the button in, slide out. Very simple, very easy. Alright, let's go ahead and slide in the new link bracelet. This is going to be the moment of truth, if that black is really going to look good with that silver. I am a little skeptical, but I want to make sure that we have the right side down here. The middle bump should be the silver part. Now we're just going to go ahead and slide this in until it clicks, like so. Open it up, and then we're going to do the other side as well. Slide it in until it clicks. Bam! There we go. And I gotta say, first impressions looking at this, it looks pretty damn cool with that silver and the black. Very impressed at it. Let's go ahead and put it on here. I know I'm gonna have to take links out, but let's just kind of get an idea. Man, you can see there's a lot of slack there. I'm gonna have to get it resized here. So looking at this really closely, we got the arrows here. It does come out one way, these pins. Let's make sure we push it down the right way. They're very small pins, and we're gonna use the sizing tool here to drive that pin out so we can take a few links out, and then we're gonna link it back together here. Now this sizing tool, first time using this, it worked all right, but later on, it does become a problem. Alright, we can see that the pin is here. We're just going to pull it right out the rest of the way, making sure to keep it straight. And now we're going to go ahead and pull it apart here. And now we got to do the same thing again, removing a few of these links to your desired length. So repeating the same process once again. Now, like I said, this does kind of become a problem with the sizing tool because you do have to lift the band up a little bit and get this just right. It doesn't rest completely against the back of the sizer. Alright, now same thing here, remove our pin, and we're going to pull those links off now, and let's go ahead and reconnect it back up with the whole band itself. Remember, we're going to come in through the bottom now, so this is a reverse process, and make sure to keep this straight so it comes in right without bending the pin. This can be very tricky sometimes, but you just got to be very careful how you do this and just make sure it glides in nice and somewhat easy. You do have to give it a little wiggle and some, not too much force, but there is a little bit of resistance. So we're going to put that in, and then we're going to try to drive this down with the sizing tool. But this is proving to be more of a challenge than it's really going to work out. So let's just pull out the big guns here, folks, and let's get a hammer and try to make this even. Now be very careful here not to pound it hard. Just take your time and do a nice little tap. Nothing crazy. And I think we'll be fine. There, look at that, level, it's in, it's holding, and it looks fine. Alright, let's go ahead and put it on and see how it looks. See if it's going to be the right size here, folks. It is still a little loose, so I'm just going to go ahead and have to repeat the process, and I'll spare you the agony of having to do this process again. So I'm just going to take out a few links, and there you go, folks. I got it to the right size. just looks stunning and gorgeous. I actually love that black against that silver aluminum. It looks very nice. Now the thing to note here on the watch band itself on the back, now to release, you just push these 2 buttons in. It's very clever design and I actually like it. Very, very cool. Alright, to wrap up, ladies and gentlemen, I have been wearing this watch band for the past few days since doing this unboxing, and I gotta say I do love it for the most part. One downside is that it does snag your wrist hair, so if you got hair on your wrist, it is going to be a little bit of an annoyance, but it's not like it's happening all the time. It's just something to be aware of. Other than that, the stainless steel is made very nice, very durable. I haven't had any problems with it. I even actually wore this watch band to the gym. All I did was slide it down off my wrist up onto my forearm a little bit and it was fine. I do have another stainless steel band and I will not do that with that one because that just does not feel right working out with. This was fine, which is really cool. So all in all, it's a nice watch band, and if you're in the market for one, don't hesitate to check this guy out. This has been Dan for Dan and Mac.